Hello. This lecture will be talking through the process work component of Assessment 2. So what is process work? Process work is really what you've created along the way that might not have made the final cut, let's say, but that has been really important to the development of your design ideas. Process work can be research, process work can be sketches, process work can be models, and we'll talk about this more in a second. So what do I include in my process work? As I mentioned before, process work could be 2D sketches that you've done maybe in class, at home, maybe you read a text and you quickly jotted down an idea in visual form or in textual form. It could be 2D process models, so it might have meant that you started to make a model and it explored one idea, but it didn't quite work, so you tried something else and that became your final model. It could be research, so it could be quotes from key texts that you've written. It could be images that you've found. It could be, I don't know, it could be photos that you've taken from site that were really important. What you need to remember are that are items that are really significant to your design inquiry and the development of your design proposals. How do you show your process work? So remembering that this assessment is very much about a suite of design ideas and an in-house process pitch. What we do not want you to do is to redo process work or to kind of really digitally edit it, scan it, reprint it. What we would like is that you can essentially kind of compile and curate the work that you already have in an efficient and kind of fairly straightforward manner. What we want you to do is kind of to consider how you pull all of these things together so that it's a considered set. In drawings, that can be simply kind of compiling these as a book. You can see in the top image here, things can be clipped together, they can be sewn together, they can be bound into a book, they might be stacked together and then key pieces laid out. You might kind of collage pieces together like the image on the bottom left here. When you think about models, it can be useful to build one plinth and then to put all of your process models onto that, or to build individual plinths like you can see in the example here. Again, the emphasis is that you kind of compile and curate your process work. So you don't have to redo it, but you need to pull it together into one package. Please, 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 please. No plastic sleeves, no A4 binders, no scrapbooks. We need to move on from high school here into kind of really considering the visual communication of our work. Where do you show your process work in your presentation in week 4? What I would like you to do is to compile your two-dimensional process work into a stack or a set of drawings, sketches, ideas, notes, etc., and put it on the table. The cover page of your process work will be your design statement. And just remember that this course really does focus both on process as well as product. It's not just the end result. So we're really trying to build up your skills in creating process work that is presentable and in considering all of your sketches and all of your models, not just the final ones. Good luck and see you soon.